Welcome to the Amnesia Rebirth playthrough. It's a little bit overdue. Tried to play the game back in October, but I got a real bad bug. So, we're here this time. They've patched the game. Hopefully it's a little bugless. New game. Overwrite save data, trying out some settings and stuff. You know how it is. Anyways, I'm excited for the playthrough. I'm excited that you're here with me. Don't you tell me the game can't be played to win. I win all my games. And if I don't, I look up how to do it on the internet.
There is a moment when you realize what the pain has made of you. In hiding, curled in on yourself, unable to show the world your face. Acting on instinct, lashing out, even at those closest to you. Time has passed, and time is a thief. It has stolen your memories. The agony has faded, but so has every precious moment of joy. You have been hollowed out from the inside. And there's nothing left of the person you used to be. But you try. You try to remember how to smile. You try to remember how to love. And one day you crawl out from your hiding place and step back into the world. And then, every day, you do what you must to survive.
That intro is a little different than what it used to be in the game launched, I think. Could be wrong, though. Either way, a little depressing. Ultra-realistic art here. You'll love to see it.
What was that?
Nothing. Don't worry.
Pretending it's not there won't make it go away.
This is why you don't plane. You never plane.
Salim, it's just turbulence. It'll settle down soon.
Yes, I know. It's hard though. Your head tells you one thing, but your heart disagrees.
Try to sleep.
I couldn't. I keep imagining what might go wrong.
To be honest, I'd be freaking out too.
Can help you.
And who's that? Maka. Oh, I had no idea you brought him.
I didn't want him to be lonely.
I know, my heart. It's good for him to have an adventure, but he'll be glad when this journey's over, I think. He's had a hard life.
And there's so much more to come.
At least you got your priorities straight, right?
Alex?
Oh.
Yasmin, get up here! Hello. This is Sandra from Algiers. Can anyone read me? Mayday, this is Cassandra. Do you read?
Hey, hold on.
Alright then.
Come on, stay with me, baby!
Well, I guess we've plane crashed. That's why you never plane. Never planed in my life. I'll just stay on the ground because, I won't crash on the ground. That's not true, but, you know what it is.
Don't forget. Don't lose it. No, come on. Need to find him. He must understand. Don't forget. It's her. It's all because of her. Focus! I am Tessie. I am still Tessie.
Well, we're Tassie. Waking up on the plane. Half dead, probably.
Fight it. Don't give in.
Alright, game, I will struggle. The tiki heads are coming right for me, though. I don't know if I can get out of the way. Alright, well,
You can make it.
crawling to the bottle of pills, that'll solve everything. Game sending the wrong kind of information.
Don't forget.
Oh, well, I missed that. That's okay. We got the pills. It's all good.
I have laudanum. It will help, but you must try to keep calm, or it will get worse. Do not allow yourself anger. Do not allow yourself to fear. You understand me, Tassi?
Well, I remember laudanum from The Dark Descent. I think it's a painkiller. I think it's like morphine. You know, I don't think anybody ever gets laudanum nowadays, but I guess it's set back in, you know, the 1940s or whatever. And you could just, you know, get bottles of morphine for free. So, you know, maybe it's one of those days. Anyways,
Salim.
as it does, I guess we're just magically cured of all of our plane crash injuries. Sketchbook. Gotta have your sketchbook. I have to remember, she will die. Find Salim. Alright, well,
My handwriting. I don't remember.
it's Tassie. That's your beautiful sketchbook. As the game name will tell you, we are amnesia-is. That's not a word. We are suffering from amnesia. Where's everybody out on the plane? Who knows? We're going to go find out the story. There's blood and stuff, so that's not good.
This is Ritter. Mr. Hanechi. Hello?
That's
Are you there?
that's the doctor. I'm here. I'm here. Hello. Hello. This is Tassie.
Crew of the Cassandra. Can anyone hear me?
Useless.
Well, I guess me pushing this as hard as I could just wasn't good enough for the doctor or whatever. Anyways, Amnesia's a puzzle game. First puzzle here, you get your cranky door, and you take out your cranky door and you put it there. All right, beautiful stuff. And we awaken into the blistering desert. I don't know if it's much better out here. I got some luggage and bodies probably.
Help! For God's sake, help me!
Richard, I'd help you.
I remember. People were hurt in the crash. I was here. I think. Where did they go?
Well,
Where's Salim?
yes, people typically in the plane crash do get hurt.
My friend will get you out.
Amnesia, it's my show, not yours. I've already gotten turned
To
around.
fry out here.
Yes, Tassie, I know. We gotta go to the shade so we get the skin boiling / teeth clicking noise out of our heads. Anyways,
Wait, Hank.
But we've no choice. We need to get them to shelter.
I know. It's Salim. He's hurt. You know what he's like.
Let's get him down there, then you and I can sit on him while the doc takes a look. Don't worry. The caves aren't far.
that's Hank. Hank's probably a good guy. Yeah,
Caves.
we're gonna go find some caves. I've watched a little bit of YouTube Amnesia. Mostly just the earlier parts of the game. Haven't really, you know, been exposed to any fancy spoilers. Don't really know what's going on. I know that we go to some caves and we're in a desert, and like, you know, it's Amnesia. It's stuff like that. I've also tried to record the game once and got a little ways in, and it's like, well, no, we don't want to record it properly. So now we're going back again to do it. Cat tongues. You gotta have a box of cat tongues or you ain't got nothing.
Salim!
Probably should get over here.
Salim, are you there?
Salim, I've missed you. I miss you, you handsome devil. I've read some reviews and stuff like that on Rebirth, and it's got some mixed opinions. One thing I remember them saying is Tassie constantly interrupts you and tells you what you need to be thinking in the game, unlike the previous game, The Dark Descent. And so far, in my experience, I would say yes, that's true. But, you know, it's just different strokes for different folks, as they say, that kind of thing, I guess. I don't know, I just work here. Anyways, Tassie's going to make her way to the cave. We're going to find out what happened to the rest of the expedition. Why are they not on the plane? Why is Tassie not with them? Me and you, we can find out together. I mean, you probably already know because Amnesia's been out for a few months now, and I'm just behind the curve a little bit. That's okay. Sometimes, you know, games don't work at launch for you, and you get to cry while everybody else gets to have a good time with it. And then you go to record it, you know, in December, and it wants to give you some trouble, so you have to redo the first episode or two again. And you gotta pretend like you don't know what's happening, but you kinda know what's happening.
Oh, there is a cave.
There's the cave.
Oh, thank God.
They were trying to obscure it from me with these curtains. And I will not have any more of that game. You stop that underhanded bullcrap. I didn't get very far, by the way. So we can pretend like this is the actual first time.
Isn't it? People have been here.
So, we'll be shot with salt instead of dying of thirst. I agree.
Leon,
What? No point getting your hopes up. We're in this shit.
Leon seems like a great guy to have at parties, and you know, when you're depressed, I'm sure he's always got an open ear to talk to you. Not sure what kind of smiley faces we got on here on the rocks, but that's okay. As long as there's smiley faces, we can spread cheer. Hey, there's a card.
Dearest Susan, dearest Alfie, the stories don't do this place justice. It is amazing. You've never seen anywhere as busy as the market in Algiers. The smells, the flavours, the colours, and oh, the noise. I may have picked you both up a little something. You never know your luck. All my love, always. Dad.
Alright, well, I was going to read that, so you kind of stole my thunder. Thanks, Dad, I guess. Probably not Tassie's dad, but we can pretend. Alright, there's some was that chocolate? Yes, it was. Alright, notes. You know I love notes. It's a horror playthrough. We're going to read them. Rachel Holt, Chief People Wrangler. Breath of fresh air, must thank C for suggesting her. I don't know who C is, probably somebody sinister. On top of everything, much better at it than me. And did give her a bit of time to get to grips with the local scenery, but very promising start. Hopefully she can be a permanent fixture for future trips. Hell yeah, brother.
Rachel? Yeah, she organized those lectures in London, and Charlie back at the Institute recommended her.
Charlie must be C.
I like her. No,
Well, Hank,
don't you give me that look.
Hank, if you like her, I like her. That's all I need. Journey into the caves. We can go from the scorching desert heat down into the treacherous tunnels of death.
Look at the hands. Such tiny, perfect fingers. Hello. Hello, my little one.
Yep, sorry for interrupting you there, Salim. I know that, you know, you're a good guy. Got those majestic eyes.
It's all right. I can manage.
Come on. Not far now. Hello? Is anyone there? Salim?
So the plane friends, they set up camp right here. You can tell by the bloody box of clothes and bloody chair.
This is us. Salim and me. I brought this here.
Love transcends law. I'm not really sure what that means.
I had something to say to you. A whole speech, something poetic, but...
You don't need to say anything.
I know, it's just... I never thought this would happen. Any of this. You and me, I would never have imagined it.
Salim, there is no one I would rather spend my time with.
Really?
Really? Stop worrying. I'm in love with you, you idiot.
I was going to yell at Salim for interrupting me.
Heart, Desi Trianon.
I said no poetry.
But then I saw those dreamy eyes, and I just couldn't. Alright, so, that's what, so far... Oh, God.
I'm sorry. I will be still.
Salim, I have you. I have you.
Thank you for that, Tassie. So far, this is my experience. You take about 2 steps, and there's more cutscenes and stuff, and hopefully that'll fade down just a little bit later on. I mean, I'm all for the story, but I do like to walk around and stuff, and, you know, it's stealing my thunder. I'm the one that gets to talk about stuff, not the game. Come on now. Alright, so we got list of people here. We got some engineers. I don't know what engineers actually do, so when I see the title engineer, I just think they're very fancy people and they make a lot of money. Is that true? You can let me know, because I am sheltered. Beautiful matches and booze, it's all you need in life. It's empty, like my heart. Anastasia Trianon. Guess that's us. Tassie is short. I'll allow it. Tassie, really don't know how best to handle this. Sure, she'll cope in the field. This is not a difficult trip. So they say. We've been on much worse, but last year has been hell for her. That call from Paris, she sounded so broken. Guess all I can do is look out for her, try to keep her busy, need to prod Malik and Rachel to do the same. She's got Salim here too, which will help. Really, really hope this is what she needs. That it can start. Many thanks for her, for both of them.
Hey, I promise I won't bring this up again, but I know this won't be easy on you. First time out again, you know? So, if you want a break, you want to get away from people, any of that, just say it. Whatever you need.
Thanks, Hank. You're a great guy. These matches. Match me up, baby. More notes. We got the engineer, Jonathan Weber. He probably makes the most money. Please. Alright. What is this? Thought you should have this. It captures you both so well. These people are all rich, and I could not afford to hang out with them.
But I can't. I won't stay here. There's something in the tunnels, I swear it.
You won't be staying. You'll be with us, and I'll take care of you. Come here.
Apparently Richard has seen something scurrying about in the tunnels. Being that this is a horror game, I'm inclined to believe Richard saw something. What is this? Can I take it with me? Apparently not. More notes? Have I read this note? We'll find out real soon. Employee name, Yasmin Chabani. Starling Shipping Company. Ain't got time for no ID card.
What a beautiful girl. Is that your daughter?
Yes.
My father keeps nagging me for grandchildren. Did you leave her in Paris?
Yes.
Is she with her
Yasmin, I'd like to check the Sadiola samples are packed up. Give me a hand.
Of course, Mr. Mitchell. Sorry, Hank.
That ain't none of your business, Yasmin. You prior. We got more notes. Oh, that's a lot of reading. The colonization of Algeria was rendered difficult by the presidents of native population which already had its own civilization and was nomad and warlike in its instincts. The start was made in the region of the Tell, and then the mountains and high plateau lands were taken in hand. Reading's hard, folks, and this is a lot of reading. There's been a spontaneous flow of Italian and Spanish immigrants, and a system of land grants and other concessions have attracted large numbers of immigrants from the south of France who have settled down well in the country. Between 1904 and 14, a bunch of people settled, and we got some stuff. The country's rich in minerals, which... There's minerals and there's French people. You can read that. Anyways, I'm all about the world building, but not that kind of world building, not bidding. This is a beautiful little makeshift staircase you got here. I have to get one of those for my house. Is there a cave?
Oh no.
Who is this?
Cold. Oh shit.
Salim, I'm sorry. Without Lucas, I cannot bear it. The rest of you? This is not Salim's fault. I am of sound mind. Eva Ritter.
Poor Eva. What is this? Is that laudanum? We just took laudanum. Kind of disappointed that didn't explode. What's that? Candle? No.
I know him. Lucas, I think.
He doesn't have anything on the back of his photo thing. Well, poor Lucas, may you rest in peace. And you, well, I don't have time to bury you, so enjoy, I guess. Anyways, moving on. More notes.
To those who follow, I am Salim Hanachi.
I was going to read that, Salim.
I crashed with the crew of the Cassandra
But I
on
guess
March
I'll let you.
3rd, 1937. I and others were injured. We stayed while the rest of the crew went for help. My companions are dead now, and the radio is broken. I cannot wait alone. There is some sort of creature here. I must go after the crew as best I can. They followed the path through the mountain. I will leave signs. Tazi, if I do not find you, and by some chance you are reading this, know that you are my heart.
Handsome Salim with his dreamy voice. How can I stay upset with him for interrupting me?
Why couldn't you wait? I'll find you. I promise.
Well, Tassie, why were you not with them? I'm sure we'll find that out later. What is this? It's like a bird box. I don't know. We got matches. Beautiful, beautiful matches. Anyways, I guess we're on the right trail of following Salim through the caves, so that's the thing we're going to do. We got a lot of notes here at the start, a lot of cut scenes. We got to set up the story, you know, not the scares. The story's more important. You got the fancy tiki head here with the ghosts, you know, the Ghost Brothers tiki head combo. Nothing weird about that. Okay, we're entering Spooky Cave. Never mind, we're not entering Spooky Cave. Now we're entering Spooky Cave. Alright, we need matches, but they're in short supply. Light them. They don't last very long, apparently. It's real dark, too. There's another one. I don't know where to match or where not to match. They're panicking me into it. I got to.
That's better.
She's freaking out, man. I wanted to open this, like, jar and see if there's things in there. There is things in there, just like I thought. I mean, I wasted 2 matches to get them, so... I mean, I guess we came out even enough. What is that? Those are rocks. Okay, fair enough.
He was hurt. He can't have gone far.
That's true, Tassie. What is Tiki Man? We're gonna light you up too. We're gonna light you. I'm trying to light you up, Tiki Nose. The best kind of Tiki Nose. Alright, beautiful stuff. Oh, we can just go here. We got the spooky breeze over here trying to cuck me on the lot. It's fine, but we got the rest station.
Oh, thank God.
Well, we got the mother of the caves here. Holy Mother, hear my plea. Alright, well, are you going to keep us safe, you tiki lady? She's probably a great lady. There's a treasure chest. And all that's in it is matches and a bowl. 1 match, not matches, just 1. Alright then. Anything in here? No, not even a snake. Alright then. Anything else in here for me? Alright, well, guess not. What is this? Break. Game did not break. My heart is broken instead. Alright then. Spooky caves are relentless with how spooky they are. We got the notes. We're on the right trail, probably.
A letter came from Hank Mitchell. He offers her work. A journey to French Sudan. I pray that she will take it. It is what she needs, what both of us need. To be away from these memories and back into the world.
Salim, don't you be telling me what I need. I know what I need. We got the spookies. And it's a good tiki head. You know it's safe. Let's go ahead and just cross this random plank over a cavernous abyss. Nothing could go wrong, right? Okay, yeah, no problem. I should probably lantern light, because if I don't, I'm dead, probably. Alright, well, I guess we're crossing another deadly bridge. Thanks for erecting all this, Salim.
I can do this.
Oh, well, who could have saw that coming? Oh, struggle, the tiki man coming. Alright, do you match? We better match.
My eyes.
There is something in your eyes, like you got spiders crawling on your face or something.
What's wrong with me?
You need to stop all this spider face stuff. I guess we're scared. That's the sanity indicator, I guess. I don't know. Let's work here. It's the creature that they spoke of. I don't think the proper reaction was to hide under the covers. Well, what do I know? Alright, we got some kind of seizure going on here. As you do. So you got some veins. I don't know how I feel about that.
What is wrong with me?
Yeah, Tassie, pretty sure that, you know, you would have gotten chewed up by the cave critter, but, you know.
This isn't where How did I get here?
Is that the bone pit? Can we crawl back into it? Apparently not. Once you leave the bone pit, you're gone for good.
It's gone now, completely.
Apparently we don't have pain. We're immortal. I'm fine with that.
What is this stuff?
You got the jiggly rocks here. Should we touch it? Hope we didn't get cursed. It's fine. I'm sure the cave mistress will be happy with us. We could never disappoint her. It's still jiggly. Alright, why can't you just have plain rocks? Why you gotta have like fancy floaty rocks? This ain't no fancy cave.
This thing on my wrist, it feels alive.
Okay, maybe it is a fancy cave because we have a fancy watch.
I don't remember.
Alright, we got even more over here in the tunnel. Was there anything up here? No? Just disappointment? Alright then. Guess we're going in here.
What?
Just casually opening up space and time holes. Yeah, I'm sure this is healthy. Yeah, just make rifts in time wherever you want to with your fancy watch compass. We'll just go on like nothing happened.
Hey, how are you doing?
Christ's name. How could I leave him? I know it makes sense, everything he said, but it's such stupid fucking self-sacrificing bullshit.
Listen, I know Salim, and I know you. I know what you're capable of. He'll make it, And you'll get back to him even if all hell stands in your way.
That's right, Hank.
Fucking scared, Hank.
Hank knew about my fancy watch and my unpainness. I'm immortal, is what I'm saying. Tassie said she's immortal, she feels no pain. We got more caves.
Hush now, lullaby, close your eyes for sleep is coming. Hush now, lullaby, Papa's here so don't you cry.
Sleep well, Alice.
That was beautiful, Salim. Most beautiful thing I've ever heard. That's why I bought the game. Alright, well, we got some slightly brighter caves that'll be waiting for you on the next episode. We'll figure out why Tassie's, waking up saying she's not dead and we didn't get chewed on and where all the plain people are. And my dearest Salim, we'll find him, maybe. I don't know. We'll see you next time, is what I'm saying.